My husband kept forgetting his wallet, and it took me years to realize what was actually happening. When my husband Jake and I first started dating, he was charming, funny, easygoing, the kind of person who made every situation feel lighter. And honestly, one of the things I liked most about him was how relaxed he seemed. Looking back, maybe he was a little too relaxed. At the beginning, little things happened. We'd go out to dinner and he'd pat his pockets and laugh. Oh no, I left my wallet at home. No big deal. I'd pay. It happened to everyone once in a while. Then it happened again. A few weeks later. Then again. And somehow there was always a reason. His card wasn't working. He forgot to transfer money. His banking app had a problem. Always something. But because I loved him, I never kept score. Years passed. We got married, bought a house, built a life together. And somewhere along the way, I became responsible for almost everything financial. Not officially, just gradually. Like water rising so slowly you don't notice you're drowning. I'd pay for groceries because I was already at the store. I'd cover a bill because he was short this month. I'd book vacations because he promised to send his half later. Sometimes he did. Often he didn't. And every time I brought it up, he'd make me feel guilty. Not aggressively. Just enough. Why are you making money such a big deal? We're married. I thought we were a team. That word. Team. I heard it constantly. Until one evening, I was updating our budget spreadsheet. Something I'd done for years. And out of curiosity, I actually added everything up. Every extra payment. Every bill. Every expense I'd quietly absorbed. And when I saw the total, I genuinely thought I'd made a mistake. Over 5 years, I'd contributed nearly 40,000 euro more than he had. 40,000. I sat there staring at the screen for almost an hour. Because suddenly all those tiny moments didn't look tiny anymore. They looked intentional. Then a few days later, something happened that made it worse. Jake left his email open on our shared tablet. And there, right in front of me, was confirmation for a luxury watch. Over 3,000 euros. Paid in full. From his personal account. The same account that was supposedly always struggling. The same account that somehow never had money for groceries. Or utilities. Or vacations. Just luxury purchases. For himself. And honestly, the watch didn't hurt. The line did. Because for years I'd been sacrificing things. Working overtime. Skipping purchases. Managing stress. While he quietly protected his own comfort at my expense. That night, he came home smiling and asked what was for dinner. And for the first time in our entire marriage, I answered, I don't know. I forgot my wallet. The look on his face was priceless.